And there is no Halloween without spooky animals, from eerie tarantulas to fascinating reptiles. These creatures bring a delightful thrill to the season.
Joining us now as we celebrate the enchanting world tour of our scariest companions, it is owner of the East Bay Vivarium, John Emberton. John, and a few pals. You picked the most slippery one, I think.
And he's getting a little rambunctious here.
Yes.
Who is this?
Well, this is Snoop. Snoop Frog.
Oh,
yeah.
frog. Like dog.
Exactly, except he's a African bullfrog.
Wow.
What makes these guys special, besides their giant size, is that they are actually a really good dad. They actually defend their own tadpoles and eggs, which most frogs just kind of off they go. These guys actually hang out and make sure that
Can I touch him?
I think you should.
Oh,
it doesn't feel like you would think.
No.
It's
Oh
very
my gosh,
plasticky,
he feels like
yeah,
rubber.
feels like rubber.
Oh my gosh, wow. Okay.
Snoop, you're so cute.
Tell us what all you do and who all you have.
So, yes, we brought a few different pets here. These are sort of the spooky, bizarre pets that you wouldn't normally think of, all kind of Halloween themed. Sort of got the colors. We got a bearded dragon here, which is a
He's
nice
pretty
Australian lizard. He's taking off on us there.
Him. Oh my goodness. Tell me about him.
So yeah, this is one of the best pet lizards you're going to get. That's a full-grown lizard, full-grown bearded dragon.
He's
he wants
excited.
he wants his feet.
Yeah.
He wants to have his feet sit down. Once his feet are on something, he'll chill.
Okay. Wow. And what's his name again?
That's Wrigley.
Wrigley. Which is a good name because he's wriggling a little bit.
Yeah, that's right.
Wrigley wants to wriggle.
And wiggling. Very cool. And his coloring is like really orange. It's very pretty.
So they come in a wide variety of different colors, but I brought him because, of course, it's Halloween. He's
and
got
the bearded part,
I
think, is something that makes him so unique, right?
When they get upset or excited, instead of biting you or running away, they actually open their mouth and throw out this big, spiny little guller thing here. It looks like they got a big open mouth of teeth. It's really
And that's when they want to fight? That's when
they hope you're going to run away.
Oh, okay.
So that's how we know we're in trouble.
He's chilling.
Yeah,
he's
just hanging out
with us.
Super chill.
I want to talk about our other orange and black animal that we've got, which is a giant spider, you guys.
Who doesn't love cuddly, fuzzy things, right? So here we go. Woo.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, Wrigley. Oh, hi.
Oh, wow, he's really moving.
Yeah.
Oh, he's really moving a lot.
I'm glad you're doing this. Yeah. And so this tarantula, which is really kind of an interesting pet, you wouldn't think, but these things live like 20 to 30 years. It's a really long-lived animal.
How do you know that this isn't going to bite you?
Well, I've had this spider for quite a few years, so we know it's actually pretty used to being handled. But there are certain species that are just kind of mellow from the get-go.
Yeah, but you said even if she does bite, it would just
be like a bee sting,
Yeah, so I think people are so scared of tarantulas, and it actually turns out that maybe they don't need to be as scared.
We don't need to be scared of most of the things we're afraid of.
Yes,
right?
that's so true. All right, well, if you're someone who's scared of snakes, turn away for the next one. We have a two-headed.
Something special here, yeah. So this hatched out at our shop a couple of months ago.
Wow. Just a little baby.
Just a little baby.
Oh my gosh.
And it is eating and shedding and growing, but yeah, if you can see, it's
yeah, John, hold that still because there's
similar
two heads.
To like what a
oh my goodness.
conjoined twins would be.
How do we come up with a two-headed snake? How does this happen?
So, like conjoined twins, in the egg, there are two twins in the egg, and sometimes they're born as normal twins, and sometimes they sort of bind to one another, and that's the case here. Most of the time, this doesn't work out. They don't live. But so far, so good. We'll see what comes of it.
And how old is the snake?
2 months now. 2 months.
Do we know if it's a boy or a girl?
It is a boy.
And do they each have a name?
They. We don't have a name for them yet.
Okay, maybe we can think of a name. Maybe they can be Lydia and Beetlejuice.
Yes, I think that's a perfect.
They kind of look like your.
You got the whole black and white theme on there.
Your costume dress. Okay, so if people think this is really cool and maybe they want to come check it out, what do you offer at?
So yeah, this is what we do. We're basically a reptile store, the oldest in the nation. We've been in business since 1970, so this is our 55th year coming up here. Yeah, if you are interested in reptiles and amphibians, you can come down and see hundreds of them on display, literally any single day. Come down to our shop in Berkeley, 1827 5th Street.
Do you guys host tours? Do you host
we do
school
birthday
field
parties,
trips?
School trips. We do library talks. Got a whole end of our business where we just do lots of
and a little bit of
events.
entertainment as well, right?
here we are.
Yes, exactly. Well, we've got a couple of minutes left. Do you want to show us your bigger snake, the orangish one? Very cool. And I'll talk to Jess in the meantime while you get him. Is it a him or a her?
The boa coming out is a female.
Okay, it's a girl.
Do you want to hold?
What does Wrigley feel like? I don't know.
Do you want to just touch him?
This is like when you hold someone's baby and you're scared.
All right. Okay, here we go. This one's for you then.
Yeah, oh my gosh. Another Halloween
dragon.
theme
There you
here.
go. You get the snake.
Okay, tell me how to hold.
So the snake is really going to hold you. So watch. See how the tail wraps around your. That's it. So that's a snake handshake. And then we just, there you go.
Okay,
perfect.
wow.
Now you're a professional snake
And they
handler.
like to keep moving, I think.
Look
so
at how pretty this coloring is.
So this is a Brazilian rainbow boa. So if we were to hold this thing in the sun, it would have all kinds of really cool iridescence on it.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Oh, it likes you, says Dad.
Wants to move.
What is something that people don't typically know, you know, something that they'll learn that maybe they're shocked when they come to find when they come visit East Bay Vivarium?
Well, one of the first things that most people that aren't familiar with these things is they think that the snakes are slimy.
Oh,
they
yeah.
are not, right? Very, very dry.
No.
They're smooth and slick, but they're not slimy at all. And
the frog too. The frog I thought was slimy, but not slimy when you touch him.
No.
It feels like rubber.
Do you find, because I feel like this is the case, that kids are sometimes less afraid than adults? Do you think so?
Oh my gosh, yes. Kids have to learn to be afraid, and they usually get that from their adults when they get that reaction. Yeah. Kids are fearless.
Cool. Yeah, I feel like that would be so fun for like an elementary school.
Oh, we do so many school talks.
So cool.
Many
it's going
school
up
talks.
my dress. All right.
It's not that kind of party.
So cool, and they're Halloween-y colors.
I know.
Awesome.
I love all the
Jess has a new friend.
Yeah, no, literally, I think I'm in love. I think that
taking Wrigley with you.
Wrigley might have to come home with me. He's just like looks like a little piece of accessory here in my outfit.
Well, he likes the warmth, I think.
Yeah. John, remind us one more time where you're located. Where can people come check you out?
Yes, so we're in Berkeley, 1827 5th Street. We're right off the freeway. You can come visit us there or check us out online at www.eastbayvivarium.com or any of our social media sites, East Bay Vivarium.
Very cool. Thank you so much. And
Thank
you to all the animals, too, for coming and being our
Super fun
special
being
guest.
here.
Thank you. This was so fun.
Thank you for having us.